Welcome to the Friendship. We see if your favorite theoretical Nick ships will blast off or fizzle out. And who better to test first than SpongeBob and Clyde McBride? Let's see how they're able to communicate in tough situations.
Mrs. Puff!
Yes, my star pupil.
I think I'm cheating.
What's that, dear?
I think I am cheating!
You've let go of the wheel.
I do have an antenna under my hat. There is a guy giving me all the answers. It's all true. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Too much honesty, SpongeBob. Okay, Clyde, you're up.
Agent McBride, I'm in the attic.
We've got a situation.
Lola blew our cover! Everyone's heading your way! Dang it! We'll have to work fast. Okay, buddy. Walk me through this. Right. Issue number 4. Agent Stu had to reroute the mouse console to override mode. To do that, you'll have to remove the side panel.
The pressure is on, but Clyde didn't crack and save the day. A marks, cadet. Nerves of steel. Excellent. Only some mild turbulence. This friendship is moving on to our next skill, performing under pressure.
I'm right here to stay when I want to pray. I'll be right in my time. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
We're still calculating the amount of Krabby Patties prepared. It's over 9,000. I've never seen that kind of efficiency. Now let's see how Clyde performs.
Quickly, everybody, get on. There's only one way down. You're just gonna have to trust me. Hurry! Hold on to your butts.
Way ahead of you.
Parachute! Good thinking, Clyde.
I got the idea from you.
It appears that under pressure, Clyde overperforms. We could all use a friend like him. So, we have analyzed the data, and while they might hit some bumps individually, together, SpongeBob and Clyde seem like their friendship will make it to a planet called Enhancing. This appears to be an alien world of Kalunge McBob, which is pretty far out in the Nickiverse. I think we have to call this friendship a success. Next, let's see if Lincoln Loud and Patrick Star will blast off together. Leadership skills. Patrick, you're up.
Now, rule number 1 of guarding is don't let visitors touch stuff.
No touchy, no feely. Aye, aye.
Rule number B, no running. But stampeding is just fine.
This leaves a bit to be desired in terms of Patrick's self-awareness, but at least he's passionate. Lincoln Loud, you're up.
Okay, so survival expert Rip Hardcore says you should look for animal tracks to lead you to fresh water. 3 claws and a carpal fin. Plessy! She's a prehistoric marine reptile. I knew she was real. Lee, just a turtle with a leaf stuck to its butt.
On the upside, we found water.
Okay, so what Lincoln lacks in monster hunting skills, he more than makes up with intuition and ingenuity. But what happens when we challenge their intellectual abilities?
It's even grosser than I thought. Awesome!
What is it?
Ectoplasmic residue! Go, Scoop. I'll take some for further study.
We need to go.
Maybe next time use gloves when handling raw samples. But Lincoln's clearly indicating a strong analytical mind.
Aren't you Patrick Star?
Yep,
And this is your ID.
yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
One could make the argument Patrick is playing dumb to trick the Man Ray, but all evidence appears otherwise. So, we've analyzed the data, and while this friendship might have a few screws loose, let's see how far Lincoln and Patrick can make it. Enhance. This appears to be the alien moon of Latric Lard. An okay journey by all accounts, but I think we may need to go back to the drawing board on this ship. And the final duo of the day, Ronnie, Ann, and Sandy. Let's see how they do with their hand-eye coordination.
Miss Puff! Mr. Krabs! Larry! Ouch! Look out, Pearl! I'll save ya! Like busting a Bronco! Yee-haw!
agile, fast on her feet, the ability to leap entire giant whales in a single bound. Sandy seems to be a star candidate already.
All right, Snake. You're coming with me.
Sometimes the prize can slip right through your fingers. An A for effort, though. But let's not forget the mental traits. How do they fare with technology?
Uh-oh! We've got space jump! Everybody, back in your seats. Trays in upright position. Head between your knees. Your mama can't save you now!
Sandy is commanding her own ship with ease and handling every malfunction with expert efficiency. We don't need a supercomputer to tell us she's going far. What is she going to do with those poor robots? Ronnie Ann, no!
Woohoo! Let's do this! I'm gonna take you down, Sid.
Come at me, bro!
Hey! Can I join this club?
Yeah, of course.
My money's on Becky.
While she might be a big cavalier with machine-on-machine violence, she's clearly very good with advanced robotics. We've analyzed the data on Ronnie Ann and Sandy. It looks like they will travel fast enough to leave our central Nick solar system. We're getting a visual on the planet now. This appears to be an alien world of Sanny on the farthest edge of the Nickiverse. I think we have to call this friendship mission accomplished. So, let's recap and see where in the Nickiverse we went today. The planet of Clunge McBob, the planet of Latric Lod, and Sanny. That will do for this edition of The Friendship. Be sure to check out more of your favorite shows only on Nickelodeon.